On the outskirts of New Delhi's ancient walled city, a young man buries his father. A few meters away, a steady stream of mourners carry bodies of their loved ones in the capital's largest COVID-19 graveyard for Muslims. It's now almost full. Families speak of their anger and despair as the dead keep piling up in the city's mortuaries.
People are being made to run around, but they're not letting anyone meet patients. People are desperate, even for drinking water over there. Doctors are not meeting the patients. They're keeping their distance, and if someone's oxygen finishes, then that person is simply lying there unattended.
New Delhi has imposed a weekend curfew, and there are restrictions in one of India's most populous states, Maharashtra, to slow infection rates in the worst-hit regions. But reports of shortages of hospital beds, medicine and oxygen have led to more fears.
I'm very, very scared. The situation is terrifying. If I wasn't an essential worker, I wouldn't have left my house at all. No one should go out.
But there's no social distancing here. Polling booths in some of the most politically charged regional elections are cramped.
What can we do? Unless people try to protect themselves, how much can we do? That's why I stood behind the line thinking I would try to manage and control the crowd, but nobody listened.
Some are blaming politicians for holding large election rallies.
On one hand, COVID-19 cases are rising and leaders are doing rallies where they and their supporters are not even wearing masks. This is something to think about. How will people vote if they are not alive to do it?
For days, hundreds of thousands of Hindus have been gathering at Kumbh Mela, an important religious festival, increasing concerns of more infections. Now, Prime Minister Narendra Modi is urging worshippers to keep the festival symbolic. Amid criticism of the government's handling of the outbreak, there are calls to scale up vaccinations and impose tougher restrictions before a second wave of the virus in the world's second worst affected nation gets even worse. Priyanka, Gupta, Al Jazeera.